Mobster tells the story of Jacob Adar, the West Coast head of the Israeli mob.
Yakov, what are you doing?
Protecting myself. Get out of the fucking way!
Ruthless, but intelligent, Adar's organization quickly grows beyond drugs and extortion.
I understand that you may have access to something nuclear.
There's nothing I cannot deliver.
And that's when the FBI gets involved.
So that's your friend. At 6 feet, we're seeing about 8 feet wide.
By embedding an undercover agent in Hadar's inner circle.
Say something conversational.
If they find out I'm making movies, they'll chop me into little pieces.
TV shows have introduced the audience to surveillance and security cameras and point-of-view filming. I felt that placing a hidden camera on an inside guy was a great use of these techniques.
The camera angles that they're shooting at is just different a little bit. It starts with a small hidden camera in my character's thigh. The other two angles are from surveillance cameras placed by the FBI and security cameras that are present wherever Hadar goes.
Because if I don't get you back, I'm gonna have a heart attack right now.
Our story arc follows Hadar's empire as it grows from extortion.
What are you gonna do, Mr. Hadar? What are you gonna do? Please, reconsider. Shoot my own fucking club?
To murder.
We had a deal.
I'm altering the deal.
To trafficking nuclear weapons.
I don't understand.
Question me.
I thought the business of sex to do with nuclear weapons.
And no one will stand in his way.
But when we are truth, others will perceive us as gods.
Doing an independent film with a fair amount of stunts can be perilous, especially when your actors are doing their own stunts. Fortunately, my producing partner Kevin Mangold is also a stunt coordinator. He worked hard with all the actors to make sure things looked great on camera, but that all the techniques were executed correctly. But when it came time to set one of my lead actors on fire, we brought in a burn specialist.
Our fire expert, John Dixon, assured me that I was in good hands. And he explained to me just how good the shot's gonna be. That you could actually see my face when Hadar torches me. Well, I have never been set on fire before, and it took a little convincing to get me to lay there soaked in flame retardant while the camera's rolling, freezing on the ground. And then, the frickin' guy sets me on fire. Yeah, that's me, burning.
There's no shortage of beautiful women in Mobster. Gorgeous actresses and models abound. And when it comes to sexy, it's hard to top actress Jackie Moore.
So are you gonna search me too? Never know where I might be hiding my weapons.
When you die, no one will remember.
Hadar's ambition is fueled by drugs, his ego, and an insane lust for power. But in the end, it's paranoia that tears him down.
And what did you say? I'm sorry, Senor Alvarez? But he doesn't listen to me? He does whatever the fuck he wants?
Hadar even challenges a rival mobster to a fight to the death. But what starts out as mano a mano suddenly erupts into a shootout with over 30 gangsters. I want the viewer to feel immersed in Jacob Hadar's world, to see both the horror and the beauty of his lifestyle. And that means the luxury home in Beverly Hills, where Hadar welcomes other crime lords in opulence. It's here where we staged Hadar's extravagant birthday party.
Look, it's Mary!
In Hadar's other home, a spacious hillside mansion in Bel Air, he meets with his ex-wife and 2 lovely daughters. But wherever he goes, someone always wants a piece of him.
I want another 20,000 a month.
A mobster's nothing without his wheels. Be it a Lamborghini or a Bentley, a Rolls Royce, a mint condition 68 Rally Sport, or an armor-plated Hummer. Guns also play a big role in the life of a gangster. Our prop master, Danny Frankel, provided over 40 AK-47s, Uzis, assault rifles, and handguns.
A lot of people forget that they're acting and they actually go bang, bang. So just remember, no bang with your mouth.
Jacob Hadar is played by actor Meni Aga, a man who's had some experience dealing with real mobsters.
I grew up in Israel. And there's a lot of mobs in Israel. Some like each other, some don't like each other. I'm honest friends with all of them.
Now, a crime lord is only as intimidating as his soldiers, and no one is as vicious as Ido Ron, his head of security.
In our business, it is dangerous to have friends.
If someone wants to hurt Hadar, they got to come through me. I'm the muscle, I'm the enforcer.
Hadar's second in command is Yaniv Koffi, his counselor.
What was the numbers again?
They claim it to be at a 40% margin. I think it's over 60.
I'm the voice of sanity and reason in the Hadar camp. I can't be your advisor if you don't at least listen to what I have to say.
I pay to advise, you don't pay me to listen.
The trouble is, Jacob doesn't really want sanity and reason.
Our undercover man is FBI agent Ron Zarger, who puts his life on the line to gather evidence for the feds.
There's lots of activity today, an increase in security in case Alvarez tries anything. I'll see if I can find out more.
Talking to yourself?
And the horrors that Zarger witnesses on this assignment drag him to the edge.
I stood by and watched people burn, man. What does that make me?
Mobster is truly a labor of love for my entire production team. Everyone was doing double duty to stretch our resources and put all the sizzle on the screen. I wrote, directed, and produced the film, as well as play the part of Agent Brandon Leftridge. Nina Farsanos, who plays the counselor Yaniv Koffi, is also the composer and contributed some incredible original music.
We go up to the top, top. Come on, everybody, never go stop. We go up to the top, top. Come on now, don't stop.
Our sound mixer, Mark Wheelage, is also our post-production supervisor and digital colorist. And our sound editor, Brandon Griffith, worked as boom operator for a couple days. Ido Ron, played by Hamza Saman, was our casting director. His enormous task included casting over 40 speaking roles and over 100 extras. You can learn more about the entire cast on our website. Producer Kevin Mangold moonlighted as stunt coordinator, visual effects supervisor, and web designer. Special kudos to our brilliant director of photography, Michael Bratkowski, who developed a custom-made rig to represent the undercover agent's hidden camera. It's literally on Mike's shoulders to shoot the long takes required by our format. Some of these takes involve complicated coverage with a large cast and multiple locations, all to give the viewer the feeling of being there, of being trapped in the world of the mobster.
We go up to the top, top. Come on, everybody, never go stop. We go up to the top, top. Come on now, don't stop. We go up to the top, top. Come on, everybody, never go stop. We go up to the top, top. Come on now.
So that's a look at the making of Mobster. I hope you're ready for a thrilling ride into the world of the present-day mob. For more information about the cast, the production, and how to see the movie, check out our website at mobsterthemovie.com.